wide range of interests and friends, much traveling, and a great breadth of experience characterize your life. You find a lot of activities and friends wherever you go. You are frank, candid, and philosophical too.
You have strong, deep feelings and form intense, lasting emotional attachments to others. You are fiercely loyal and expect the same from friends and loved ones. You demand much from others and will not forget a hurt or betrayal.
You are very social, have many friends, and will take advantage of any excuse to talk. You always give the other person the benefit of the doubt and will avoid an argument if at all possible. Fairness and equality are strong traits also.
You are philosophical and broad-minded and prefer to focus on larger landscapes rather than on details. Also, once you grasp a basic concept, you like to go on to something else. Areas such as education, politics, philosophy, and religion appeal to you. You are reserved and formal in your expression of feelings, especially in public situations. You are responsible, loyal, and conservative in relationships of all kinds. You may tend to be too serious and concerned about your public image.
You contribute to a business, club, or organization with dedication, and you encourage each person to play their part in the group effort. You are progressive and enterprising and do well in the business world. You enjoy professional work. Formality is not unpleasant to you, and you thoroughly enjoy being in a distinguished position. You enjoy feeling part of important and influential circles. You can succeed in business, government, or education. You have difficulty owning up to and expressing your innermost thoughts and feelings, and may deny your deepest drives and passions. You need to accept your natural instincts, feelings, and drives. Take off the straitjacket. You are part of a generation of freedom-loving, expansive, enterprising, optimistic people. You tend to take a keen interest in travel and outer space exploration, as well as in pioneering philosophies and ideas.
For you, the practical is the ideal. Form follows function. You also seek to be in charge, to be the puppet master. You value tradition and conservative approaches. You believe in an orderly society led by benevolent monarchs, those who can see what to do. You are interested in what is beneath the surface, and you may find psychology, inner or subconscious drives, occult subjects, mysticism, and sexuality of interest. Throughout your life, you will look for opportunities for personal change and inner growth.
Communicating, expressing ideas, and finding connections between things, places, and people are important to you. You place great emphasis on the mind. You tend toward mental pursuits and admire intelligence.
You have a strong desire for material security and success. You devote a great deal of your creative energy to accumulating personal, tangible assets. Yet, material values aren't your only concern. You also tend to be very supportive of others. Financial security is important to you, so you are careful to make a sound investment in your home and other major purchases. You also develop sentimental feelings about things that you have had for a long time. Almost everything is interesting to you. You are curious, observant, good at learning factual material, and are highly perceptive. Your mind is more inclined to dwell on cause and effect relationships and facts rather than speculation. You communicate with others in a friendly, pleasant way, and you're not inclined to argue. You are not an intellectual. Only ideas that appeal to your heart, as well as your head, can hold your interest. Good artistic perception is one of your gifts.
You are inclined to easily feel dissatisfied with yourself and to put a lot of demands on yourself to be more than you are. This concern is focused on your inner character and not on your external goals. You probably periodically feel irritable without cause. You enjoy learning almost anything. You probably have many books covering a wide range of subjects. You can be successful in speaking and writing, especially in careers involving public communications, like newspapers, broadcasting, or advertising. Waste not, want not is your motto. You value what you have and do not like to keep anything that's not being used. You avoid extra expenses, investing only in things of essential importance and lasting value. You like variety and novelty in the way you earn a living, although this can create many ups and downs in your income and financial affairs. You may earn your income on a freelance basis. You spend and earn somewhat erratically. It's either feast or famine.
You have an unusually imaginative perception and perspective. Your mind tends to drift away from concrete facts and figures into a world of ideas and imagination. You probably enjoy fiction, poetry, and art.
You feel that you have an important mission, a karmic reason and purpose for your life, even if you haven't yet discovered what it is. In your search for purpose, you periodically become compulsively and irresistibly gripped with some particular interest that you pursue avidly.
A natural go-between or a mediator between the generations, you always manage to see things two ways, understanding both sides of any question. Intense and perhaps somewhat private, you have a strong effect on those who come to know you. Your demeanor is quiet and unassuming, and you enjoy solitude. Solitary activities like reading and meditation appeal to you. You often feel inhibited or alienated in large groups, and you may find it difficult to express your feelings. You succeed in careers that involve you with a public or large groups of people. You gain a great sense of personal fulfillment from serving the public or working in a helping profession. You are also family-oriented, and a family-run business might be the answer. You appreciate a winner and are drawn to the successful and powerful. You may make your living by virtue of your good taste, sense of quality, and discrimination. You love and value guiding others, counseling, and solving problems.
You have a very deep, innate sense that you were born to fulfill some important work. When you sense what your mission is, you fanatically dedicate yourself to it. Otherwise, your power remains latent. Suppressed anger and power struggles develop. You seek out circles of successful people, and you strive to be part of associations of well-to-do people. In this way, you rise socially. If your values are not superficial, this approach will bring lasting success and happiness. You are well suited to professions that involve some inner, emotional, maternal, or domestic quality. You have the ability to promote and influence people in areas that have some of these qualities. You don't like to be distracted from your career purposes and goals, and you don't tolerate inefficiency or lack of ethical standards in your associates and colleagues. You are a reliable worker and persevering in your career. You have an inner confidence that burns with its own light, and your positive outlook and enthusiasm allow you to warm up to things and people quickly. You are also able to get to the point of things quickly and have little patience for those who don't. You could find it difficult to get your ideas across to others, and sometimes feel inadequate in matters that require logic or the use of your mental powers. However, you value action. You may have doubts about those who talk too much and seem long on ideas and short on doing.
Your feelings need to be stirred before you can throw yourself wholeheartedly into any venture. Love, ideals, and a strong sense of your own worth are vital to your well-being and ability to function. If your feelings get hurt, you tend to withdraw.
You may complain of never having any privacy or time to think, since your life seems to throw you constantly into contact with people and the outer world. Since you lead such an extroverted life, you may have difficulty understanding reclusive types.